What is up, you savages? Welcome to another video and hope you guys are doing well. 8 out of 10 people that are watching this video right now have heard the name Elon Musk somewhere, or they're familiar with some of his companies that are Tesla, PayPal, or SpaceX program, and the new venture is the Boring Company. And it all started with a simple tweet where Elon Musk tweeted, "Traffic is driving me nuts. I'm going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging." And the second tweet was, "It shall be called the Boring Company." And the third one is, "Boring, it's what we do." Now, what is the Boring Company and what are they trying to do? This video is going to be divided into two sections. In the first part, we are going to talk about the video that was presented about the Boring Company and their future plan, how they are going to do it, when they are going to do it, and everything there is. Now, the Elon Musk's The Boring Company has published its first video, which reveals the company's plans to reinvent the subterranean transportation system through electric skates akin to electric slot cars. Speaking at TED conference in Vancouver, Musk presented a video simulation that shows several Model S and Model X being lowered into underground tunnel systems and transported at 130 miles per hour between destinations. Now, this is really very fast. And Musk said while speaking at TED that one should be able to go from, say, Westwood to LA from within 5 to 6 minutes. Now, the video provides a futuristic look at what the serial tech entrepreneur envisions as the means to avoid traffic. Now, this plan is also a disruption for the industry, especially for risk-averse government agencies and long-standing companies and organizations that have built an entire industry around the methodologies. So at stake is the amount of capital needed to execute on building a network of tunnels. Now, Musk drew reference to Los Angeles' seemingly endless project to build a 2.5-mile subway system, which cost about $2.5 billion, and another $140 billion in planned transportation projects throughout the country's transit authority for the next 40 years. Now, still, that will not stop Musk and the Boring Company from taking on the challenge to reinvent conventional tunneling. On Thursday, an all-white tunnel boring machine appeared outside of SpaceX's Hawthorne headquarters. Now, the Boring Company was written on the side of the massive cylindrical machine sitting on the parking lot. Still, in three pieces from its transport, it wasn't fully put together yet. Now, the SpaceX officials did not comment, and a SpaceX official immediately took down a photo of the machine he had posted on the social media. Though Musk initially said SpaceX engineers would build the machine, he later said he planned to get on one and take part to learn how to make it more efficient. Now, last week, a tunnel boring machine used by LA Metro to carve out 2 miles of earth for the new Crenshaw or LAX line was removed from the future Lamart Park station in South Los Angeles in 3 pieces. No one confirmed whether the 950-ton, 400-foot-long steel grinder would go to SpaceX. Metro had dubbed the machine Harriet in honor of Harriet Tubman, an American instrumental in the Underground Railroad, after a student contest. The day Harriet finished work for Metro submitted plans to Hawthorne officials to build an underground pedestrian tunnel for SpaceX headquarters to its parking garage across Crenshaw Boulevard. Now, a vertical tunnel shaft already has been dug into the SpaceX parking lot. Now, the machine will dig cheese grater style bore pit that is 20 by 150 feet and 13.5 feet in diameter before completing the 500-foot long tunnel, according to the intern Hawthorne City manager Arnie Shedberg. While Musk said he wants to build tunnels for automobiles, he hasn't specified where or how he would do that. Tunneling would fit nicely with Musk's Hyperloop plan, which he announced in 2013 white paper as a new kind of mass transit technology that would propel passenger spots through vacuum-sealed tubes at hundreds of miles per hour. Now, at the first ever university Hyperloop prototype competition in January outside SpaceX headquarters, Musk discussed his tunneling plans. He said his ultimate goal is to improve tunnel engineering to build tunnels better and faster. We started digging a hole on Crenshaw just in front of SpaceX. set by Musk. There is a giant hole, so that's going to be the start for tunnel boring machine. We are going to try to figure out what it takes to improve tunneling speed between 500 and 1000%. So we are just sort of muddling along. We have no idea where we are going. We are going to get this tunnel boring machine, take it apart and figure out how to make it go faster while still being safe and not affecting people on surface. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about this plan, and do you think that Elon Musk can pull this off? And as always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, then please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel. As always, thank you. Take it savage or eat cabbage.